Pay close attention, my beloved one. From heaven, God is communicating with you before a storm is unleashed on your family. He has chosen you to be the guardian of the well-being of all those you love. The time to act is now. Your cunning and persistent enemy is making a plan to divert your path by using someone close to you to create a crucial event in the next hour. It is imperative that you are prepared to overcome every obstacle and protect the joy that resides in your heart. I need your constant presence to give a once and for all abandonment of evil paths. The angels are alarmed because you are dangerously close to the abyss. If you continue to trust the person who will soon be revealed, your destiny will be bleak with no possibility of redemption. There are many turbulences ahead, and I need you to remain firm to achieve supreme liberation. God sends you this message so that you can reduce your personal activities a little, preventing malicious people from diverting you from your path or harming your financial growth. Many will try to take your place, but you need to be vigilant. Don't be fooled or lose sight of your true needs. An imminent danger surrounds you, trying to take you down a path of suffering. Do not make rash decisions. Continue firm until the last step, passing the discernment necessary to overcome this trial. This is a period of great pain that can be avoided until the dead can be embraced and saved. Subscribe to the channel to receive notices from the angels, ensuring true financial victory before you lose the opportunities that God has prepared for you. This is the time to show that you are on the side of light and not of sin, and that the decision made today will bring many blessings. The angels warn you that someone is trying to connect with you, knowing everything about your life. Open your eyes and don't take false steps to avoid falling into temptation and suffering. Comment 7070. To ask that from today, you leave all bad habits and start competing in a great blessed financial cycle. Never again risk humility, because God will take care of you. If you believe in this message, know that He is trying to save your soul. God is guiding you. By resisting sin, you will always find a way out, showing your faithfulness to the end. Write 8080. This will be a great sign of victory in your life, showing that you were born to shine and spread help to those who have fallen, demonstrating that you are not just a flatterer. God says that you need to stay until the end of this message because there is a revelation that can transform your life in a surprising way. Reach the end to avoid great suffering and escape from a trap against you. The angels had a vision. Someone could die in the next few hours. This is not just any warning. Take it seriously to avoid tears and missteps. Take advantage of the opportunity to prevent this from happening. Instead of crying, you will achieve great economic advances. Comment 3030 to say that the solution to your biggest problems will come unexpectedly, transforming your suffering into a blessed trajectory. The heavens are in motion, and it is crucial that you listen to this message with an open heart and a receptive soul. God is at your side, whispering wisdom and strength into your spirit. He has chosen you to be the pillar of your family and prevent an imminent catastrophe. Believe that you have the power to change the destiny of those you love. Visualize the invisible battle that is taking place around you. Your sagacious and implacable enemy plots against you, manipulating situations and people, trying to darken your vision and avert your path. Next week, you will face a crucial test. Be prepared, strengthen your heart, and keep joy as your guiding light. I need you to keep your presence firm and constant, abandoning the crooked paths that distance you from divine grace. The angels are awake, watching your steps with apprehension. They see you on the edge of a precipice, about to make a decision that could throw you into an abyss of no return. The revelation that will soon come to you will open your eyes. If you choose to trust the wrong person, your future will be dark and without peace. It is essential that you remain vigilant because turbulent times are approaching us. The complete redemption God sends you this warning with a clear purpose, to preserve your life and your spirit. Slow down your personal activities and avoid getting involved with malicious people who seek to harm you. Your mission is to remain attentive and not let yourself be deceived by those who want to take your place. You are on the edge of a dangerous path where hasty decisions can lead you to suffering. Do not fall into that trap. Continue steadily, step by step, seeking discernment and wisdom to overcome this test. This is a moment of great pain that can be avoided by allowing you and yours to be saved. Commit to following the advice of the angels and subscribe to the channel to receive messages that will strengthen your faith and guide you to a true financial victory. God has prepared great opportunities for you, and this is the time to position yourself on the side of light, away from sins. Someone very close is trying to connect with you, knowing all the details of your life. This is an alert. Stay attentive and do not take false steps that could lead you to temptation and suffering. Persevere to the end. Comment 4040 to declare your commitment to abandon bad habits and start a blessed financial cycle, maintaining your humility and trust in God. He will never leave you helpless. If you believe in this message, know that it is a call to save your soul. Do not take this as a joke, but act seriously. God is guiding you on the right path. Resist sin, and you will always find a way out, demonstrating your faithfulness until the last moment. Write 55,555, as this symbolizes a great victory in your life, showing that you were born to shine and spread goodness. Help those who have fallen by showing that you are not just a flatterer, but a light in the darkness. God tells you that it is vital to follow this message until the end, for there is a powerful revelation that can transform your life. Persevere to avoid great suffering and escape a trap that is being set against you. Your enemy is trying to create an unexpected and difficult family situation, but you must be prepared not to be surprised. Do not allow it to distract you from following the right path and staying away from sins. Accept this warning and return to the path of love. Illness and suffering may keep you from the right path, but God is calling you back now. He is telling you that you need to let go of distractions and focus on what really matters to win in life. Avoiding the wrong path is crucial to avoid paying a high price and suffering the consequences. You already know the right path to follow, but you need to truly dedicate yourself to your purpose. Write 6,565 to request that starting today, your family be blessed with the fruits of God and receive true gifts. Do not be deceived by those who try to defame and tear you down. Stand firm and wisdom will come when you reach the end of this message. It says that this is the greatest opportunity to escape death. By reaching the end, you will avoid the traps of the enemy who will be waiting with a deceptive proposal. Do not accept it and avoid the fall, because victory will come through your spiritual development. Amen. My son, I am asking you to remain firm and not let yourself be carried away by the difficulties and deceptions of the world. You have been chosen to be a light in the midst of darkness, to guide your family and friends along a path of peace and prosperity. Trust me and my angels, who are at your side protecting and guiding your steps. Challenges are inevitable, but always remember that your faith is your greatest weapon. When you feel weak, pray. When you feel lost, seek my presence. I am always here to listen to you and strengthen you as stronger than you imagine, and with my help you will overcome any obstacle. The greatness of your spirit will be tested, but it is through those tests that you will find your true strength and purpose. Do not deviate from the path of good, even when it seems difficult. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and come closer to me. The angels tell me that there is a temptation in front of you, something that seems good, but is actually a trap. Pray for discernment and I will show you the right path. Those who seek only pleasure and material gain will find only emptiness and suffering, but those who seek truth and light will find true peace and joy. It is important that you share this message with those you love. Send it to all who need to hear my word and can benefit from love and protection. Together you will be stronger and able to overcome any adversity. Write 7070 to ask for blessings and divine protection for you and your family. May each of your steps be guided by my light. And may you live a life full of purpose and fulfillment. Always remember that you were created with a special purpose. Created with a special purpose. Every moment of your life, every challenge, every victory is part of the plan I have for you. Trust me and know that I am always at your side, ready to help and guide you. Amen. I love you deeply and wish you a life full of peace. I love you deeply and wish you a life full of peace, love, and joy. Do not allow everyday problems to take you away from me. Always seek my presence, and I will give you the strength and wisdom necessary to face any situation. Amen. The angels reveal to you that you have great potential to achieve wonderful things. Do not allow fear or doubt to prevent you from achieving your dreams. I am here to support and guide you every step of the way. Amen. Write 50 to reaffirm your faith and your commitment to this path of light and truth so that you can feel my presence at all times and that I can bless you with wisdom and discernment. Amen. Remember, my child, that you are never alone. I am always with you, loving you and protecting you. Trust me and my word, and you will find the peace and happiness that you so desire. Continue firm in faith and know that every step you take towards the light brings you closer to me. I am here waiting for you with open arms, ready to welcome you and guide you along the path of life. Write 2020 to ask for my blessing on your life and on all those you love, so that you can live in peace and joy knowing that I am always by your side. Isaiah 41.10 Neve says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." This verse is a comforting reminder that regardless of the circumstances, we can trust God. He is with us, He protects us, He strengthens us, and He guides us. In times of difficulty or uncertainty, remembering this verse can bring peace and security to our hearts, knowing that we are in the hands of a loving and all-powerful God. Do not underestimate the importance of wisely choosing the seeds we plant in our hearts. When we allow envy and hatred to take root deeply, we set the stage for an inevitable emotional crisis. God guides us to sow seeds of kindness, compassion, and gratitude. These seeds, when cultivated with care, bloom into moments of peace and happiness, protecting us from prolonged periods of darkness and despair. To sow the seeds of kindness, compassion, and gratitude, the right path takes us away from frustrations and leads us to true joy and contentment. God teaches us that the right word at the right time is like golden apples on precious silver platters. He urges us to be careful and intentional with our words since they have the power to build or destroy. By speaking with wisdom and discernment, we avoid evil. Habakkuk 3.19 NIV says, "The sovereign Lord is my strength. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer. He enables me to tread on the heights." This verse is a powerful reminder of divine providence and the strength we can find in God. Even when we face times of uncertainty, injustice, or difficulties, we can trust that God will give us the strength and ability to overcome them. It enables us to face challenges with courage and live a life of faith and trust in His sovereignty. Negligence and lack of guidance can lead to chaos and suffering. We must maintain our homes as sanctuaries of peace and harmony where divine values are respected and practiced. Lead with humility and integrity, always seeking God's guidance in every decision. A well-governed home is a blessing not only for the family, but for the entire community around it. God teaches us that the decisions of the past have a deep and lasting impact on the results we face in the present. Every choice, no matter how small, contributes to shaping our future in ways we often cannot foresee. He reminds us to seek His guidance in every decision, big or small, to ensure we follow the path He has prepared for us. When we fully trust in God, we can be confident that our decisions will lead to blessed and satisfactory outcomes. Pay attention to the wisdom in recognizing the dangers of the company of the wicked and choosing the path of justice. Even though the wicked may seem prosperous and successful, their path inevitably leads to ruin and destruction. By keeping away from them, you protect your spirit and your faith. Seek my advice and surround yourself with people who share your values and spiritual principles, guaranteeing a safe and blessed path. The vision of a more promising future is supported by the unwavering certainty that, although the path is full of challenges, in the end, there will be a valuable reward. Faith offers you indomitable courage to face each problem with relentless determination, knowing that with continuous effort and fervent dedication, everything is possible. Everything is possible even in the most intense moments of doubt and despair. The wounds of the past do not define who you are. I have the power to transform hearts of stone into hearts capable of loving and being loved again. I call you to forgive those who have hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Through forgiveness, you release the chains that bind you to see that despite adversity, each step is guided by my love and wisdom. Keep the faith, move forward with hope, and always remember that I am at your side, ready to offer you the strength and comfort you need. Destruction begins with small and seemingly insignificant thoughts and actions. It is not an immediate process, but a gradual and insidious accumulation of negativity over time. I warn you that by feeding those evil seeds, you set the stage for your future suffering. Replace negativity with faith, hope, and love, ensuring that every small act of kindness is a valuable contribution to a bright and promising future. Searching for the right word is a continuous exercise of faith and spiritual discernment. My words are life and truth, and I call you to meditate on them day and night. By filling your heart with my word, you can speak with wisdom and clarity, avoiding unnecessary and painful frustrations. Trust me and allow my words to shape your thoughts and actions, guiding you toward a life of purpose, peace, and joy. Greed is a treacherous illusion that promises happiness, but only brings discontent and emptiness. The incessant search for more can make you lose sight of what really matters. Prioritize my kingdom and my righteousness, and all other things will be added to you. True joy and contentment come from a life centered on me. True joy and contentment come from a life centered on me, not from the endless accumulation of material possessions that perish. The hope for a better future is supported by the firm confidence that although the path is arduous and full of trials, a rewarding end awaits. Faith gives unwavering courage to face every challenge with fierce determination, believing that with diligent work and tireless dedication, everything is achievable. Even in the deepest moments of uncertainty and despair, my child, good and evil cannot coexist in the same heart without causing a devastating conflict. I call you to make a clear and definitive decision. Follow the path of justice or succumb to the traps of evil. The duality between good and evil is a constant battle in our lives, but with my grace, you can prevail. Strive to ensure that your actions reflect divine goodness, rejecting all forms of evil. True peace and harmony come when your heart is completely aligned with my will, leaving no room for evil. I promise you that through the intervention of Los Angeles, you will be led to find unexpected fortune. Abundantly, they will open the treasures of heaven and pour upon you a rain of blessings that will transform your life in ways you do not even dare to imagine. My child, listen to Miss Polab Conan with attention and dedication. Even in the moments of greatest affliction and pain, my hand of mercy will be extended over you, giving you restoration. Know that my love and my grace will always be with you, guiding you towards a future full of hope and plenitude. Receive with faith the promises of God. Tonight, I promise you that when illnesses strike your fragile body, I will send you angels of healing to restore you to full health. Their divine hands will touch your sick body, dispelling illness and restoring lost vitality. When sadness and anguish dominate your heart, I will send you comforting angels to envelop you with their compassionate love. Their wings of light will welcome your wounded soul, bringing peace and comfort to your pain. Through the power of my grace, I will bring complete and lasting healing for all your physical and emotional illnesses. Nothing is impossible for me, and no evil can resist my power to restore. Therefore, trust in my promise of healing, my beloved, and keep your faith unwavering in the midst of tribulations, because I am the God who heals, and my goodness and compassion are eternal. Receive this promise with gratitude and hope, and move forward with confidence towards your total restoration. God has come to warn us today by bringing an important message that pierces the veil of the unknown to touch our souls with crucial essence. Hidden forces are conspiring against you, and it is imperative that we make a decision that will define the course of our journey. Receive this word with the wisdom of the heavens. The heavenly angels urge us to pay firm attention because imminent dangers lurk, threatening to devastate our near destiny. The Creator in His infinite wisdom has revealed the grim reality of nearby entities that conspire against the purity of His name. The revelation of this shadow will be a turning point in our path. The angels warn us that desperate adversaries are trying to divert us from this enlightenment by laying traps under the protection of the night. However, our perseverance will disarm such schemes. The divinity on his majestic throne ensures that ours will be the strength against the coming storms. The enemy will bring a disturbing revelation awaiting our attention. However, as we immerse ourselves in each word of this message, it will trigger a miraculous transformation on our journey. A miraculous transformation will invade your life and your home even tonight. God promises to free us from invisible bonds. Listen to his resonant voice now. This may be our last chance. The heavenly guardians watch over our vitality with concern and are ready to infuse new energy into us, ensuring that nothing stops us from ascending to the pantheon of success. Get ready because a horizon full of opportunities opens before us. We angels declare that darkness will not rest, determined to destroy our essence. But if we continue until the end of this revelation, we will not suffer any harm. We announce that a financial miracle is about to manifest, ensuring the sustenance of our bloodline. Ensuring the sustenance of our bloodline. God assures us that his providence intervenes before the shadows of perdition completely envelop us. The eternal promises to be our refuge and strength, fanning our inner flame in moments of exhaustion. I believe that we can overcome any challenge and emerge not only intact but enriched. The Lord teaches us that finding satisfaction is not a manifestation of weakness but of deep inner strength. In the face of fragility, the continuous search to find satisfaction in simplicity becomes an act of courage. True happiness is not in mountains of material possessions, but in the value we give to others. The little things of everyday life, our reactions, shape us. Wisdom does not come only from moments of tranquility, but mainly from adversity. Therefore, when preparing for this, we must do so with an open heart, willing to accept and assimilate the lessons that await us. Let us be attentive, prepared, and confident in divine protection and guidance, because through it we will find the strength to overcome any obstacle that comes our way. Comparing our lives with those of others is a common trap that many fall into without realizing it, as if we were constantly in an invisible competition where each other's achievement seems to diminish our own. This mentality leads us into a spiral of dissatisfaction and envy, obscuring the unique beauty of our own journey. Obscuring the unique beauty of our own journey. Each of us is like a unique piece in an infinite puzzle with shapes, colors, and patterns that are uniquely ours. Trying to fit our life into someone else's framework is like trying to force a puzzle piece into a place it doesn't belong, inevitably distorting the image. But when we accept who we are and embrace our uniqueness, something magical happens. We discover that we do not need to compete with anyone but ourselves. True satisfaction does not come from surpassing others, but from surpassing our own limits to become the best version of ourselves. True love, the angels say, is an unbreakable bond that unites hearts, transcending all distances and challenges. Even when we feel loneliest, it is important to remember that love is always present, comforting like heat. Every tear shed is witnessed by the loving eyes of the divine, and every sigh is calmed by its comforting presence. To invoke the inner peace and strength necessary to face any challenge that life may bring, know that by doing so, you will be opening the doors to lasting happiness and satisfaction. Dear friend, the angels remind us that life is a journey of ups and downs, But it is in the depths of our challenges where we find the opportunity for growth and transformation. Every obstacle is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more